In this video, you're about to see some of the craziest red flags that have ever been on any dating show.
Are you insane?
And if any of these red flags sound familiar, you might want to check yourself into therapy.
JVN.
Biggest red flag is that I feel like I have to have sex with you before I date you.
I feel like that's normal for every guy in LA, but why do you feel the need?
It's the same as like testing the car before you drive.
I knew it.
I can't even.
Wait, really? But you're locked in with somebody for life. If I'm dating you, I'm dating to marry. I don't just date to date for fun. So I gotta know what I'm working with.
Okay. Lord in heaven. All right. Diamond necklace.
So I go to sets a lot, so I keep myself a little container to pee in when I'm traveling on the road. I don't even have to get a cup for the doctors. I already have it.
Oh, wow.
I feel like he's a guy, so guys can just like get out of the car and pee, you know what I mean?
Well, sometimes you're just driving like a couple hours, you know, and you'll be
You're
late.
like peeing
so
and
you just-
driving at the same time?
Hey, I mean, some people eat and drive. I just,
Pee and drive.
yeah.
Okay, great. Alistair, love it. Love your honesty. Okay, Freddie, here we go.
My biggest red flag is that generally, since I was 20, I've always dated older. My best friends call me Freddy Cougar. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
That's very clever.
So if it doesn't work out between us, like, is your mom single?
She's not, no.
Well, then keep away from him.
Freddie, you are wild. Andres, what you got?
You're gonna love it.
I doubt it.
So I've dated over 200 women, celebrities, influencers, a lot of doctors for some reason, a politician once, and just regular people too.
200, that's a lot to be dating someone.
But they knew like that I didn't want a relationship or anything, so we were dating, whatever that means for you.
All right, gorgeous. I think it's only fair now that they've revealed all of their red flags. Why don't you tell us some of yours?
Okay, so my small red flag, which I don't think is a red flag, but some people do. I really love rodents. I think rats are really cute, and whenever I see a rat, I'm like, oh my gosh, so cute, and I want to like come up with a way to trap them to bring them into my home.
Jesus.
My medium red flag is that I don't save men's numbers unless I'm like officially dating them, and then I'm also quick to block people. And my large red flag is I'm asexual.
Well, we know two people who are very
We know who's disappointed for sure. Like,
Sarah, let's hear it.
My biggest red flag is that I have hooked up with half my friend group and everything is cool, everything is fine, it's not weird.
How is that possible?
It's different levels of friendship, blur the lines.
Just secretly all your friends hate each other.
We all just express our love in different ways.
Damn, I'm a part of a different generation. I won't even show my butt to my friends. All right, Hayla.
My biggest red flag is that I need you to go all night, multiple times a night. Otherwise, it's not good enough.
You want it over and over and over.
Over and over.
Aaron, can you handle that?
I can definitely handle that.
But you don't eat that. Why?
I might eat yours.
Oh my God!
Damn! Okay. Nina.
Yes. Okay. My big red flag is I lost my life savings in Vegas.
You did? What was it?
It was a stupid investment in a scammer that was building a fitness studio.
Damn.
And he pretended to be my friend for like almost a year.
Damn.
And then I wired him the money and then he disappeared.
No way!
How much did you wire?
I don't want to say.
That's
No one
crazy.
likes you. I'm so
You know where
sorry.
he lives? So are we pulling up?
No, he,
Or-
he moved as soon as he stole it.
It's a good friend group.
I know. Through their mutual hatred, they are now the best friends.
You guys are amazing.
That's what matters.
That is insane, and I'm so sorry about
I'm
that.
sorry
Okay.
to hear that as well.
All right, Sade, here we go.
My biggest red flag is I will gaslight a man if I see him again, and I will act like, you know, we're strangers because after things are done, I don't know them. There's nothing to be said ever again.
You just like a clean cut.
I will introduce myself if it's that serious, because they will try to speak to me. So yeah.
Wait, so you don't go after
Is somebody
them?
saying something?
I
Where's
am
the-
afraid for your life.
Where's the cameras
You're
at?
not gonna make it past today.
This
I hope
is
today's
why-
a very good day for you.
This is why she's last, everyone at home.
I
This is
need
why
you
she's
to
last.
shut your mouth.
This is why.
Not point at her.
To you.
Aaron.
No, it's not funny
my
anymore.
lord, things are going awry. I had high hopes for you, Aaron. So I think it's only fair that he reveals some of his red
Yeah.
flags, don't you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, come on.
You gotta
We've
know a
been
little
waiting
bit
for
more
this.
about you.
Authentic.
Some more.
My smallest red flag is that I haven't done laundry in 3 months. I'd rather just go thrift an outfit.
So you dirty.
How do you know that it's not like a person died in that vest, for instance?
Honestly, that'd be even cooler. I'd probably wear that here.
Okay, wow. He refuses to do laundry. Okay, your medium red flag?
My medium red flag is that I live in an RV. So the mobile home is as unstable as my ex's.
You live in an RV.
Yeah, I love living in creative places.
Do not tell Sade where you're parked right now because it will be burned down.
Care.
Sade and I don't
You don't
talk.
think I'm gonna follow him? Not even on IG. Come on.
Oh man. Okay, and what is your largest red flag?
You guys know how, you maybe have a guy friend. You guys have a guy friend that's all chilling. You talk about the guy for a year. I'm the guy friend your boyfriend has to worry about. Of course
You
not.
f your friends that
That are in relationships?
No. I'm the guy friend. So if they leave their boyfriend, it happens to be with me, it happens to be that way.
All right.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're gonna steal a woman.
Oh, I'm gonna
That's
let her.
already single.
I'm gonna let her leave
Okay.
and go where she wants to go, wherever the wind takes her. If the wind takes her to me, I'll grab it.
What do you think about those red flags?
What do you think?
Atrocious.
Oh.
All the judgment we've gotten up here.
Oh,
And this man is dirty.
oh.
Don't got a home, I guess.
Yeah.
You know. Okay.
It's tough.
Do you own your RV?
I do.
Okay.
Okay, Steve-O, let's hear it.
My biggest red flag is I don't think fooling around is cheating unless we're in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
You little scoundrel. It doesn't sound like he's doing much dating. It's just straight to the...
Yeah.
Depends how you define date, I suppose.
You're cool with fooling around with multiple girls if they're not your girlfriend, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a really big red flag.
That's what we call a man-ho. Okay?
Understood.
I hope you're using protection. Wrap that shit up.
Of course.
It could fall off. Okay, I'm a doctor. All right, James.
My big red flag is I fall in love fast, I love bomb, and sometimes I get bored and leave.
Oh, holy shit. You're like a tsunami of love and then you just recede.
That's horrible. The love bombing and falling in love fast, it gives narcissistic personality disorder. That's what it gives.
I agree.
Yeah.
Austin, we're gonna get to you, you little freak. Okay, Kyle, give it to us.
All right. My biggest red flag is I cheated on my girl twice in one night.
This lineup, oh my
In
gosh.
one night?
That's crazy.
She cheated first. That's all it is.
Okay, that sounds like a very healthy relationship.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
had to get that out.
So you cheated with 2 different women?
No, same one, of course.
Oh, whoa,
Same
whoa,
one.
whoa, whoa.
We're just talking about one woman, yeah.
So you just had seconds?
Yeah, like, the reload.
It only counts as one.
That's a definite red flag. Like, thank you for making that apparent. Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm ready to see the Grim Reaper going through here. All right. Okay, here we go,
It's a crazy
Austin.
lineup.
You look sweet, but you terrify me.
I do it because I care. My biggest red flag, I'm a huge morning person. So I'm in bed by 7 p.m. So if you like to go out, I'm tired by 7 p.m. So
Okay.
like my man over there, I'm sleeping. You might have to wake me up and drag me out. But I love waking up between 4 and 5 a.m. and doing beach runs, staying active, going cold plunging.
Okay.
And I kind of expect you to be up with me and get after it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, like, I'm into all the fitness, but I feel like I'd be so tired after 1 week of doing that. I mean, terrible. Better than this.
We can motivate each other.
Yeah.
I go to bed at like 2, wake up at 11. We'd see each other for like a solid 4 hours. Okay, so these are all wild, but you know,
very wild.
You guys were very honest, and we appreciate honesty
appreciate
at
it,
this
yeah.
show. So we're gonna need to turn the tables, and to me, you're gonna have to give us a little more.
Uh-oh.
It's really good.
Anyways, you're gonna have to reveal some of your red flags.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's totally fine. So one of my red flags is that my phone definitely eats first when I go to dinner. I will pause, everybody wait, and let's take a picture first, and then we will eat. Second red flag is that I take like 5+ hours in my shower routine. So I like to take my time. I don't like to feel rushed. Third is that I have multiple burner accounts on Instagram. So
Damn.
if you think you're hiding something, you're not, because I'm going to find you.
How many you got?
I'm not going to tell you.
Awesome, a lot.
She told me 5. She told me 5 a little earlier.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can find a way to hide something from you.
That's a terrible thing to
I
say.
could find a way.
Hell yeah.
I could find a way.
Okay.
If I wanted to, though. But there's no reason to hide anything. Why would I?
No.
You
Why
are
don't you lead with that?
in trouble with a
Why
capital
would I?
T.
Want to see more? Of course you do. Like and subscribe. All right, let's get back to it.
It's time to reveal your biggest red flag, Zach.
My biggest red flag is that I enjoy getting into arguments with women for fun.
You pick fights for fun?
No, but like if a fight's gonna happen, I would like be like, oh yeah.
It's not physical fights.
Arguments.
Okay.
Like as humans, we're built to communicate with each other. We don't have to agree on everything. We can have like our own opinions and talk about it.
To me, that's actually not a big red flag because I like playing devil's advocate and getting in arguments as well.
Okay, Jordan.
My big red flag is I have slept with 3 people in the same night.
In the same night?
We were all consenting. Everyone knew what they were getting into, so like we all knew it and everyone was fine with it.
At the same time?
No, it was at an event.
What
you know.
sort of event?
It was at a,
it's like one of those events?
Yes, it's one of those events. So.
Party.
Yeah.
He brought the oil and everything?
They had that supplied, so.
Wow. That's interesting, but you know, I don't like sharing.
That's completely fair.
God, I'm boring. Okay. Number 3.
He's gonna invite you to the party.
I know. Here we go, Nick.
I'm gonna get sent to the back. So my current biggest red flag is that I'm a broke ass bitch because I only have about 82 cents in my savings account. I work in the visual effects industry, as I mentioned before, and the strikes have been brutal.
So
Can
I'd
you
have to be
support
the-
your man with a teacher's salary?
That's what I was just saying. I'm a teacher. What do you think?
No, I don't.
rich.
No. Don't worry about it. Like I've been relying on my parents, unfortunately, but I keep track of like all the expenditures. Like I am gonna pay this back.
Okay, it's understandable.
I can move back now preemptively if you want.
No, just put that red flag back. You're fine. Derek.
Oops. My biggest red flag is that I have like a body count of like 1,000.
You just blew his wig off.
Wait.
1,000?
Maybe 2,000.
What? Logistically, how does that even work?
You can't count after 1,000?
Nah, seriously, all right, it's really 6,000.
I don't believe you.
I'm for real.
I want to know how you were keeping track, though. Can you share that information?
Yeah. What really made like the number so high was like for like a year straight, I think I had like a threesome every day.
How do you find these many people?
I mean, I used to have like afters, mansion parties and stuff like that.
If my math is correct, you've made women come 18,000 times.
Roughly. Yeah.
I'm both ashamed and proud of you.
Thank you.
As is every man watching this show. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen off at this point.
I know, I got lucky.
You did get lucky.
a lot.
You gotta give some tips to Nick.
Invite him to the next time.
I got you. At least now you know I got it all out the way, right?
Clearly.
Or you just ran out of
I'm surprised you haven't just pruned up at this point. You got
Like it
nothing
falls
left
off?
inside you. Okay, wow. Those were some big ass red flags. Let's hear some of your red flags. It's only fair, right, guys?
One of my red flags is that I'm allergic to most things and like pets and animals and stuff. But on the positive side, because I'm a science teacher, I have a bunch of rocks in my rock collection. So
That's
it's like
a
pet
positive?
Rocks. Geology rocks.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, rocks rock.
Thank you.
Nick loved that one.
Rocks and minerals are cool.
Another red flag is that I have the diet of a 6-year-old boy to where right before I came here on set, I ate dino chicken nuggets for my lunch.
She's gonna be a cheap date
It's
she's ordering off the
cheap.
kids menu.
And then my last one is that I have maybe like one girlfriend. All of my friends are guys, and I've always been one of the bros.
Oh, you're the opposite of me.
Yeah.
You could hang out with all of her guy friends when you're
women
hanging
piss
out.
me
I'm
off.
good.
Okay, are you guys jealous of a lady who's just surrounded by hungry men at all times?
No.
Yeah, you're ready to share right
You
away.
you set boundaries. You let them know that you're not interested, I'm assuming, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so, there's nothing wrong with that.
You love a boundary. Yeah. Justin.
The big red flag, which in my opinion isn't too big, but I've heard it's big. I have dated multiple women that thought we were exclusive, and we weren't.
So you went on multiple dates with multiple women at the same time?
No. Yes. Kind of. Okay, so what happened was... yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Cool story.
Yeah, I was gonna defend myself, but then I was like, you know what, that's another red flag that I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. Nasi?
Hello. So my red flag is that I live with grandma and grandpa at the same house my mom used to live in, so can't really bring
own
you
a
back.
restaurant.
Money's tight.
Are they hard of hearing?
They can't hear anything.
Okay,
No.
great.
Yeah.
So you guys can be as
Yeah,
loud
yeah.
as you want.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Okay, Marco, what's your big red flag? I'm scared the way you're caressing it.
I've been called a quick trigger in the bedroom. However, they also call me Rapid Romeo because it will be the best minute of your life. You'll be Juliet over it.
Oh my God.
Wow!
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't last long. That's the right point.
Okay, great. Yeah. But do you do other stuff to make it last longer?
Yes, but it has to be fresh out the shower.
Okay. What do you think about a 1 minute man?
It's not always like that. When I'm drunk, I can last like 3.
Cool.
That is a big red flag.
Marco! Honestly, I appreciate your bravery. All right, Michael.
Yeah, 7 months ago, I went through a heartbreak. My ex of 3 years decided to end things kind of randomly. And I had bought her a ring prior to that. And even to this day, even here today, I carry the ring that I was gonna give to her in my pocket, in my bag. Even though it's in the past, I still carry it around.
Yeah, it seems like you're pretty hung up on this woman. Are you ready for a new relationship?
Even though I carry this around, I think I'm ready. I know I'm ready.
That's a big red flag. To me, that means you're not fully
It's a
moved on
beautiful red
yet.
flag.
Yeah, but that was someone
Beautiful.
else's beautiful ring.
And you're not gonna be able to give that to another woman.
She never had it.
But still, I think you gotta sell that ring, guy.
For a car.
Yeah, for a car.
Oh my. I could sell it and buy more Hot Wheels.
Oh,
Actually.
I've
Priorities.
nothing. So thank you for being so honest. I really appreciate it. I think it's only fair, Taylor, if you tell us some of your red flags.
Okay, I could sleep without you, but I cannot sleep without my 3 dogs and my blankie. I am the poop police. Being in nutrition, I want to know what your poop is like because it will tell how healthy your digestive system actually is and if you need to make some changes to your nutrition.
Okay, what's a terrible sign?
Well, if you're not going every day.
Okay, what about on vacation? I can't go for the first 3 days.
That is a digestive issue.
Oh, man.
And then my third is I won't have sex with you if there's even the tiniest mess. Like my brain will fixate on the mess. The mess has to be cleaned up, then we can have sex.
Okay.
Where's the mess? On the bed?
Well, it depends. It could be dishes in the sink.
So you're thinking about dishes while we're hooking up?
Well, it won't get to that point if there's dishes in the sink.
Oh.
What about clothes? Like, does it have to be folded and put away first, or?
What about Hot Wheels?
Are you gonna be looking at my poop?
Well, no, I'll just ask questions.
Let's circle back to the poop thing.
No, I would ask
You
questions.
trust us. You trust our word.
I trust your word, so I would just
That's a
ask
little better.
questions.
Wow, that was intense. I'm scared of all of you.